Happy e-learning, everybody. Here is a quick review on how to do IXL Y8 if you were absent yesterday or maybe forgot. The goal of this IXL is to write the equation of the graph, and it wants it in slope-intercept form. And slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So your job is basically to fill in a number for m and a number for b. The slope of this line I know is positive because if I look from left to right, the line is increasing or going up, so I know my m is going to be a positive number. To find the number, I need two perfect points, so 0, 0 looks like a good one, and then 1, 6 looks like a good one. From there, I need to find the rise over run. So it looks like I rose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I ran 1. So my slope, instead of m, I can put in a 6 over 1. And I know it's positive again because the line is increasing. Now the y-intercept b is where my line crosses the y-axis. So in this case it is at 0, so I can, instead of b, put in a plus 0. Now, if I submit this answer, it will be marked correct. I could also make it look a little simpler. Adding 0 doesn't really do anything, so I can just delete that. And then a fraction means divide, so 6 divided by 1, that's the same as just 6. Again, either answer will work. Y equals 6x looks nicer, but y equals 6 over 1x plus 0 will also be accepted. I'm going to jump up a level, give you some harder examples. Okay, here we go. We are still using y equals mx plus b. Again, I'm filling in a number for m for the slope and a number for b for the y-intercept. I'm doing my slope first. It is increasing from left to right, so I know the number is going to be positive. It looks like basically every point I have to choose from here is a perfect point, so I can pick any two. Let's say I pick this one and this one. Then my rise would be 1, 2. And my run would be 1, 2. So the fraction for the slope would be 2 over 2. Now, IXL is going to ask you to put your fractions here in simplest form. So 2 over 2, I can reduce that into 1 over 1 or just 1. Either way, again, will be accepted. So please make sure that you do put it in simplest form. Now my y-intercept, I'm looking at, here's my y-axis. And here is my line. They cross at this point right here, which is negative 200. So I can either put plus negative 200, or if you'd rather, you can just do minus 200. Either way will be accepted. Now again, if you want to make your answer simpler, 1 over 1 is the same as just 1, and 1x is the same as just x. So this would be the prettiest way to write it, but 1 over 1x plus negative 200 will also be accepted. I'm going to jump one more time, try to find one with a negative slope. Here we go. This slope is negative because from left to right my line is decreasing. So if I fill in y equals mx plus b, the very first thing I'm going to do is put a negative sign next to my m because I know whatever number I put in there, it needs to be negative. Now I can calculate my rise over run. So I need two perfect points. There's one there and way up here, negative 4. So between those I rose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My rise is 5. And I ran 1, 2, 3, 4. So my run is 4. Slope then is negative 5 over 4. And my y-intercept, I cross the y-axis right here. Between negative 4 and negative 6, that point is negative 5. So I can do plus negative 5. All right. That is a wrap. Please email me if you have any questions, and have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.